Hi there, and welcome to my weekly vlog. I'm here with a time change. We had a time change, and I have to say that I didn't know that we were having a time change. I didn't remember. And it was a while before it sort of dawned on me that we're in the different time zone. You know what, Jean Marie? Can you move that? Because
I'm sorry.
that's okay. Yeah, move that whole box. Yeah,
How's that?
that's better. All right, thank you. I have help today. Jean Marie's helping me get set up for spring. So I want to talk about that, getting set up for spring. Hi, welcome. Good to have you here. Um, when I was looking at that, we were in the midst of a time change. They've been trying to change it because originally the clocks were changed during World War I in order to create more daylight hours. I looked it up and I was thinking, let me see, let me read it. Here it says the original aim was to conserve energy by maximizing daylight during waking hours. Although modern studies show minimal impact on energy consumption. Daylight savings time was first implemented in the US in 1918 to conserve fuel during World War One. It's one of those things that once it got put in place, it's been hard to change it, though they've tried again and again and again. Hi, Sue. Oh my God. She said, Sue's saying that it's hot in Pennsylvania, not here. It's a beautiful day. I mean, it's one of those days. I have the door to the deck open. It's 56, which is cool but nice. The snow is melting. The deck is almost cleared, and so that's what I wanted to chat about today is the change of seasons. I feel like I've been hibernating. Well, because I have been hibernating for a couple of reasons. One is the book. As you know, because I tell everyone, the book is coming out. Its launch date is officially April 16th, which is just before our conference, and we're having a special launch day, so that a semi well celebration and sharing with some of the authors. And so that's going to be May 1st. It's a Friday. So please mark it on your calendars. It's a freebie. And yeah, and it's going to be so much fun. But anyway, I think, you know, to say that we worked hard on the book is an understatement. It took us 3 years, and the last couple of months, probably the last 4 to 6 months, um, yeah, 4 to 6 months, at least 6 months, was Leslie and I doing most of the work because, we were putting everything together and going through it again and again and again and again and again. We must have been through the book, which is almost 400 pages, dozens of times. And then with AI being what it is, I got Grammarly, which does a automatic go through, and there were 500, no, 5,000 edits that they suggested. So it was going through, and they were small things. But we went through every single one of them. Thank God for Isla. Isla helped me with that, Akanksha too. So, anyway, the hibernation part, I get I always get freaked out when I start, needing to take downtime. Yeah, thanks, Sandra. I'm so thrilled. Here, let me show it to you. Hold on a minute. Let me get the book and show it to you because can't I can't be more proud is what it comes down to. I'm so thrilled about it. Okay, good. I got it. So let me show you and take you. I am, oh God, I am so grateful. So grateful. And the other piece of that gratitude is that here it is. I got it. You should be seeing this now. I just want to double check. Yep, you can see it now. We're on Amazon. Um, if you pre-ordered it, um, it was $10 less. The publishers raised. We have nothing to do because this is through a publisher, which thank God it is, because I can't imagine doing this on our own. But here we are. Dr. Stanley Roxon, Dr. Leslyn Keith, Dr. Catherine Sayo. Here it is, an evidence-based guide to current understanding of lipedema, its causes, and possible treatments, addressing what is known through human studies, what is unknown and needs investigating, and what is likely to emerge. Lipedema, or lipoedema, is a chronic lymphatic disorder in which abnormal levels of fat build up disproportionately in certain areas of the body, most commonly the hips, bottom, and legs. Bottom, because our publisher's in London. So that's for butt. Most exclusively affecting women who may seek help for years only to be met with ongoing anti fat stereotyping. Its significant life changing impact has only recently been recognized, clinically and in terms of research funding. Even though research is now accelerating, there is still much left to be discovered. This book brings together the current knowns, unknowns, and conjectures as a comprehensive resource for researchers, clinicians, and patients seeking a roadmap to potentially improve the lives of up to 17 million women in the US and 350 million worldwide. That's the book. I can't be happier. But here's the thing. Right now, it's number 4 in medical diagnosis books. So, what Amazon does is it takes its books and it gives it bestseller um, positioning. And we're at number 4 right now. We've been in the top 10, really. And it just depends on the day. But I love that we're up in the top 10 in this category, medical diagnosis, because that's what it's about. It is about medical diagnosis. Okay, I'm gonna take. I take a picture every couple of days. I take a screenshot so I can track it because I'm hoping we get up to 1 by the time we release the book. Hi, Jenny. Oh yeah, Jenny's saying it's always the case with the end, the finishing job, which is that's what took so much time and effort. Oh my goodness. But I have to say, the blizzard was, so there was the Boston Lymphatic Symposium, and that was wonderful. I'm so glad I went. And then Yvonne Hyde, who you'll be seeing and hearing a lot more from, we're going to start doing some work together, and I've invited her to come and have a more major role. She is an advocate in the Los Angeles area, and she's absolutely wonderful. And Siobhan Huggins, who I would imagine all of you know, because she's, one of our top presenters and researchers. Siobhan and Yvonne both stayed here after the symposium, and Siobhan left to go back to LA. She stayed here. We got in on Friday night, and she stayed till Sunday night, and that was wonderful. Hi, Sue Miller. That was wonderful, but Siobhan's flight got canceled because of the blizzard. So it was like hunkering down. I know I've talked about it. One of the things that I have thoroughly enjoyed is being present with whatever's going on in the moment. And I am learning more and more to trust my own process, because I was wanting to, I get so hyped up with everything that's going on and feeling like, movement with lipedema. Anyway, having some time to hibernate was exactly what was needed, because I now feel ready for spring to start happening. When I opened the door today and I saw that the deck was mostly cleared of all the snow, I was like, yay. Can you hear that? That's Bella. Is she okay? Hi. No, she sounds like she's yelling, or something was wrong. Maybe see if she wants to eat. Maybe we need to feed her. I'm glad you're here.
Can I give her an EM?
Yeah, give her an EM. Let's see if that'll do it. Actually, there's a Darwin right on the counter.
Yeah.
Why don't you open that one and give her like a big tablespoon of Darwin's?
Okay.
That's what Siobhan coached me on it. Hi, guys. When she was crying, it's like she doesn't sound like a normal cat. She screeches. Which is like her mama. Going into panic mode. I wonder if that's part of my lipedema and lymphedema. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about our workshop this past Friday. It was phenomenal. As if you've been around at all, you know that I was sick for a long time, and I'm not anymore, and that I had found Dr. Perry, who's considered the lymph doctor, and I go down to see him in New Jersey. I'm in Boston, so it's a almost 10-hour trip, 9 to 10 hours of driving in order to have a 1-hour session with him, worth every single second. So I'm seeing him this Wednesday, but we had a workshop with him that was phenomenal. And if you were not there, there is a replay, and the replay is available for a nominal fee. If you want to know about it, just give a email to support at lipedema-simplified I hope I did that right. Yep, here it is. If you want to know, but it was phenomenal. We had 1,000 people register. We usually have about a 30% show rate, which was right on track, 25 to 30% show rate. And we had about 325 people come. And it was amazing, amazing, amazing. And I'm thrilled that I am seeing him this week. And I'm going to have him come back because he knows so much about what can help us. And so, okie dokie, ladies. On that note, I'm going to say have a great weekend, or what's left of it. At 6 o'clock, we're having like a fireside chat, deeper discussion, beginning of a special interest group on how to communicate with your doctors. So I hope to see you there, and many blessings. May you have a week of